Hi, I'm Andrew Hanlon with Camp Createability. Each month, the Wisconsin Board for People with Developmental Disabilities puts out a newsletter. BPDD is experimenting with different ways to share this information because not everyone reads. We're helping BPDD by treating a video of their newsletter each month. And here's the June 2019 newsletter.
Join BPDD as we celebrate Pride Month all through June. While disability intersects with all groups and types of people, there is a misconception that people with disabilities do not have a sexual identity or preference. This creates a lack of awareness, support, and education. Respectability, an organization that fights stigmas and advances opportunities for people with disabilities, put out a wonderful article talking about the intersection of disability and the LGBTQ community. Each month, BPDD features a different leader in Wisconsin living with a disability. What's the Word? Is an opportunity to hear directly from self-advocates about what's important to them. This month's column comes from Leah Seefeld, a self-advocate whose can-do attitude has helped her to be connected to her community in so many ways. If you or somebody you know would like to be featured in What's the Word, contact Jeremy at jeremygunlack@wisconsin.gov. The Wisconsin Self-Determination Conference empowers people with disabilities to have more control over their lives. Each year, people with disabilities, their families, and people who support them participate in the conference to learn more about self-determination and self-directed supports so they can live more independently, actively participate in their communities, and use public funds efficiently. BPDD is currently accepting applications for sponsorship. Your support will help us provide even more scholarships to self-advocates and their family. BPDD is also accepting applications for exhibitors and micro-vendors. Tables will be available on Tuesday, October 15th and Wednesday, October 16th. Space is limited and only applications from exhibitors that directly support self-determination and self-direction in Wisconsin will be accepted, and the individual artist must be present. If you have questions about sponsorship or being an exhibitor, contact Phil Klissa at philklissa@wisconsin.gov or 608-266-5395. BPDD has awarded 6 Living Well grants to organizations working with people with developmental disabilities around the state. The grantees are Aptive Inc. of Janesville, Love Dane of Madison, Community Living Connections of Madison, Bethesda of Watertown, Down Syndrome Association Wisconsin of West Allis, and Suffolk Cities of Appleton. Wisconsin's Living Well project aims to increase health, safety, independence, and well-being of people with intellectual and developmental disabilities living in the community. The Wisconsin Board for People with Developmental Disabilities, along with its partners, was one of 5 states to receive a 5-year federal grant from the Administration on Community Living to develop and test approaches for improving home and community-based services for people with developmental disabilities. The Wisconsin Board for People with Developmental Disabilities is seeking up to 8 organizations to engage in community outreach activities that lead to increased community integrated employment for people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Anyone committed to expanding integrated employment in their community can apply, including people with disabilities, family members, service providers, and schools. To learn more and apply, see the Employment First Partner Grant application. Applications are due by 5 p.m. on August 16th, 2019. Please contact Molly Cooney at 608-266-0266 or Molly Cooney at wisconsin.gov with any questions. Spark a change in your community with a Sparks grant. The purpose of Sparks grants is to organize local grassroots groups to make changes in their communities that result in a positive impact on the lives of people with intellectual and developmental disabilities, including individuals with diverse identities and or individuals that are underserved. Apply by August 30th, 2019. You can download an application by following this link.